Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with some more San Diego Comic-Con coverage. First off, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure you subscribe and click that notification bell because I will be doing San Diego Comic-Con coverage all throughout the week and the weekend, and I do this every year for all the big events, for Comic-Con, for Toy Fair, so make sure you're subscribed and also tell your friends about me. Also, I am using I'm recording this at work, so I'm actually using a different mic setup. I'm using my phone to record this versus my mic that I was using earlier, so if it sounds any different quality wise, that is why. But I'm at work, Comic-Con's still going on, so the show must go on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the Diamond Select reveals and just products that they had on the show floor. So we'll start here with Star Trek. I'm not a big Star Trek fan. I really don't know much about the series, but we have this really big ship. I don't know the scale of it or anything like that, but it's pretty big. Paint details looks pretty minimalistic, and it kind of looks like cheap plastic, but it's pretty big, so that is always cool. And then you have this cyborg looking character. Like I said, I don't know the names of most of these characters. I'm pretty sure that's Spock, so I do know that. So there he is right there. He actually looks really good. I like all the detailing in his clothes, the wrinkles, and I like the whole whatever that Star Trek sign is that he's doing with his hands. I don't know the name of it. So I'm guessing this is more of a vintage style figure. I could be wrong. I'm honestly just gonna stop trying to guess because I know I'm probably completely wrong. But you have him, and then you have this character right here, which I can't remember his name, but I do recognize him from the newer movies. And again, the detailing on his clothes, the wrinkles and everything, even the head sculpt looks very lifelike. So pretty cool details on that. Now moving on to Pacific Rim, we know that Diamond Select pushes these figures out, even though I think there was a new movie that just came out, so I don't know if that's the second or third movie, so I guess it is pretty popular. I've never been that big into it, but the figures have always been cool. You can see this one looks more like a statue. It's got a base and everything, but the detailing on it looks great. You have nice like battle damage, looks like little rust effects on the metal, so that looks pretty cool. And you just got some more of these guys here, and this one looks pretty cool, different from the rest of them, different color. It's more of a beige, and the other ones are all like gray and black. And then you got the kaiju here, which is one of the monsters, and this looks absolutely insane. This looks like something NECA would do, honestly. So very nice detailing on that as well. And then we have John Wick. I've heard a lot of good things about this movie. I still never seen it, but Diamond Select is doing figures for it, and I'm a sucker for dogs, so if you put dogs in anything, I'm going to show it. So here is the dog right there, so you can get the figure with the dog, and that's $24.99. And if you want to pre-order that, you can scan that QR code right there and do so. I thought that was really cool. So if you're walking on the show floor, you see something you like, you can just scan it and pre-order it. And I think every company should do that. That's pretty cool. Even if you're at home, like for instance right now, you can scan this on your screen or whatever, and go ahead and pre-order that if you wanted to. Now I believe this was showed off at Toy Fair. If not, it was Comic-Con last year, but it's the animated Ghostbusters, the cartoon, the real Ghostbusters, and it looks awesome. It looked awesome last time we saw it. It still looks awesome this time. I don't know if this wave is any different from the last one we saw. Maybe they're wearing different costumes or something, but regardless, they look like they jumped straight out of the TV screen. Really good detail on all of those, so I'll probably be picking those up. And then moving on to some Kingdom Hearts figures, and with the new Kingdom Hearts game coming out, I would imagine we're going to start seeing a lot more Kingdom Hearts figures coming from Diamond Select. And I actually just picked up some of the original figures that just came out, like maybe last year or something. I just picked those up at Walgreens. They were on clearance, and I'm in love with them, and I can't wait to get more. I'm not a big fan of these Tron themed ones. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like the design. These mini mates are pretty cool. You have the Halloween Town themed characters right here with Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and the Halloween Town has always been one of my favorite themed levels, so that was pretty cool to see. And then you have a heartless monster right here, and I don't know about you, but the emblem on him looks pretty inappropriate, especially for that placement. So whoever created that design, I think you knew what you were doing. And then we just get another shot of the Tron style figures, but then you also see the Tron style mini mates with Donald, and then you got a regular Mickey back there, and you can see Goofy, and in the back you can see the Tron mini mate on the cycle and mini mate Heartless as well, and then more shots of some mini mates here, so those all look pretty cool. I've never been into the mini mates, but I've always appreciated them. And actually that is it. There wasn't a whole lot of images that I could find for Diamond Select. There are some extra images, different angles and shots of most of the stuff I just showed. If you click the link in my description, you can go over to toynewseye.com and check the gallery of images for Diamond Select and everything else for Comic-Con. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick San Diego Comic-Con coverage of Diamond Select. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Click that notification bell because, again, I will be doing San Diego Comic-Con videos for the rest of the week. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So stay tuned for more. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.